Hello and welcome to 6 Minute Grammar with me, Kevin.
And me, Neil. Hello.
In this program, we are talking about the modal verbs of ability.
Yes, we are. We'll explain what they are.
We will give you some useful tips on using them.
There will be lots example.
And of course, we will finish with a quiz.
So here we go. First of all, what are modal of ability?
Well, there are lots of different modal verbs like must, may, and have to. And we use them together with main words to add meaning to what we say.
So in this program, we are talking about the modal verbs can and could. We are looking at how we can use these modals with main verbs to add meaning related to ability. Here's Mike with an example. Humans can only live without water for 3 to 5 days.
So let's can use the verbs life to explain ability, and in this example, the ability to live without water, and in this program, we are also going to talk about ability with the phrase be able to pass a word. It's similar to can, but it's fairly useful when we are suggesting that something is a bit surprised like this from milk.
Humans can only live without water for 3 to 5 days. However, they are able to live without food for up to 3 weeks. Okay, in those examples, we are talking about ability in the present. Now, for the past.
Yes, the past and the past of can is could. We also use be able to in the past, but of course it becomes was able to or were I be able to. Listen,
People in Asia could write before people in Europe.
or
People in Asia were able to write before people in Europe. But sometimes you have to use be able to and not could.
and that happens when we are talking about a single event in the past, not general ability.
Exactly. Another example, Chris might. After climbing for 6 hours, they were able to reach the top of the mountain.
And you can't use could in that example because could is for general ability, not a single occasion like climbing on one mountain.
But there is another verb that you can use in that last sentence. Have a listen. After climbing for 6 hours, they managed to reach the top of the mountain. Thank you, Mike. We often use manage to with a verb for ability if something is very difficult to do or if something is very successful.
Lastly, remember that can and could are always followed by the infinitive without to, and they are the same for all subject pronoun.
Right, but be able to change from different person is is are able to for the present and was were able to for the past. 6 Minute Grammar for bbclearningenglish.com.
And we are looking at modal verbs of ability.
Yes, we are. And we have got a few extra tips for you today.
We have, and the first tip is to know sense verbs like see, hear, and smile, and words of thinking like believe, understand, and remember. Well, we usually use can and not be able to with this. Example is might.
I can't understand this question.
Good. Second up, when we have two main words together, we can't use can or could between them. For example, with the sentence I'd like to swim, it's okay to say,
I would like to be able to swim.
but it's not okay to say,
I would like to can swim. Oh no, you can't say that. It sounds a bit strange.
Yes, horrible.
Next tip. There is also no present perfect form for cat of cat. If we need the present perfect for ability, we use able to. An example, please. He hasn't been able to walk since the accident.
Thank you, Mike. And now a tip about mention to in the negative form. We say can't mention to in the past tense, but it couldn't not mention to or even not mention to in the past.
I can't manage to swim that far. 50 pies? I can't manage to eat all those. The man couldn't manage to lift the piano. He didn't manage to get the grades he needed for university.
Okay, thank you, Mike. And now it's quiz time. Will you mention to get big correct answers?
Let's see, are these sentences correct or incorrect? Number 1. The villagers were good hunters, but they couldn't grow crops.
And that's correct.
Well done. Number 2. My phone wasn't working, but the receptionist put phone for a test.
And that's not correct. The correct sentence is the receptionist was able to phone for a test.
And number 3. I want to can do this.
And that's not correct. The two mean words we have to use be able to so the correct sentence is I want to be able to do this.
And that is the end of the quiz. Congratulations if you managed to get them all right.
Yes, well done. There's more about this on our website at bbclearningenglish.com. Join us again for more 6 minutes grammar.
Bye.